Before Bobby Andrews became known as one of the Philippines' most enduring actors and matinee idols, his name occasionally surfaced in public controversies tied to the intense pressures of 1990s showbiz culture. Although he largely maintains a clean and scandal-free reputation throughout his career, several moments placed him under public scrutiny and shaped the direction of his personal and professional life. One of the earliest controversies linked to Bobby emerged during the height of the hit youth-oriented television series TGIS in the mid-1990s. His character, Joaquin Wax Torres III, was sometimes shown smoking on screen. The scene sparked criticism from parents and advocacy groups who argued that a teenage-oriented program should not normalize smoking among minors. Bobby later explained that the series aimed to portray realistic social behavior among teenagers rather than encourage harmful habits. Despite the backlash, the issue eventually faded, and the show remained one of the most influential teen dramas in Philippine television history. Another highly publicized moment came in 1999 when Bobby's immensely popular on-screen partnership with actress Angelou de Leon abruptly ended. Their love team had become a cultural sensation, with fans deeply invested in their chemistry both on and off-screen. However, Angelou's unexpected pregnancy from a real-life relationship forced her to leave their shared projects, shocking loyal supporters and effectively dissolving the tandem overnight. Although Bobby was not personally involved in the controversy, the breakup marked a major turning point in his career and public image. Shortly afterward, Bobby faced another challenge when he chose to marry his longtime girlfriend, Bien Ko, in 2000. At the time, entertainment managers strongly discouraged young male stars from marrying because it could damage their appeal as romantic idols. Bobby's talent management reportedly warned him that settling down would destroy his matinee idol status and negatively affect his career. Ignoring the pressure, he chose family life over maintaining a carefully manufactured celebrity image. In later interviews, Bobby expressed no regrets about prioritizing long-term happiness over showbiz expectations. Born as Robert Ryu Andrews on November 30, 1976 in Makati, Bobby grew up in a family heavily influenced by aviation and military discipline. His father served in the Philippine Air Force before later becoming a commercial pilot, while his mother was of Spanish descent, giving Bobby his distinctive middle name, Ryu. From an early age, Bobby admired his father and dreamed of becoming a pilot himself. One of his most treasured possessions would later become a vintage watch his father received during his Air Force cadet days. Bobby kept much of his private family life away from public attention, including details about his siblings and extended relatives. He completed his secondary education in Makati and initially planned to pursue aviation studies. However, his future changed dramatically during his teenage years when he entered commercial modeling at the age of 16. His striking appearance and natural camera presence quickly opened doors within the entertainment industry. Everything changed for Bobby in 1995 when he landed the role of Joaquin Wax Torres III in the groundbreaking television series TGIS, Teenage Going Steady. The program became an overnight phenomenon and revolutionized youth-oriented television in the Philippines. Bobby's charm and charisma instantly transformed him into one of the country's top matinee idols. Alongside Angelou de Leon, he formed one of the most iconic love teams of the 1990s, captivating audiences through television dramas, films, and magazine features. The overwhelming success of TGIS led to sequel projects such as Growing Up and romantic dramas like Ikaw na Sana. Fans passionately followed Bobby and Angelou's on-screen romance, often hoping their fictional relationship would become real. Angelou later described their connection as more than friends but less than lovers, while Bobby admitted he once considered courting her seriously. However, Angelou's mother reportedly advised him against pursuing a real relationship, so both stars could remain focused on their rapidly growing careers. As Bobby matured beyond teen roles, he successfully reinvented himself as a dependable character actor. Unlike many young stars whose fame faded after adolescence, he adapted to changing trends and continued working steadily across major Philippine television networks. He gained recognition for his performances in fantasy dramas, such as Marina in 2004 and Encantadia in 2005. Later, he portrayed Amante del Valle in the successful 2010 remake of Mara Clara, further proving his versatility as an actor. Throughout the following decades, Bobby remained consistently active in television and film. His longevity became one of his greatest achievements in an industry known for rapid turnover. He worked with both GMA Network and ABC-CBN, an uncommon accomplishment among Filipino actors due to the rivalry between the two media giants. He also appeared in historical dramas such as Maria Clara and Ibarra and maintained a steady stream of projects well into the 2020s. One of his more recent television successes came through the legal drama Lilette Matias, Attorney at Law, where he portrayed Ramir Engano across an extensive 258-episode run from 2024 to 2025. Even after 3 decades in show business, Bobby continued securing major television roles while transitioning smoothly from youthful romantic leads into mature dramatic characters. Away from acting, Bobby gradually expanded his focus toward civic engagement and local politics. In 2022, he entered public service by running for city councilor in the 4th District of Quezon City under the Lakas CMD party. Although he finished 8th and did not secure a council seat, the campaign marked the beginning of his political ambitions. The following year, he ran for barangay captain in Barangay Sacred Heart, Quezon City, where he placed 2nd behind the incumbent candidate. Despite his fame, Bobby consistently prioritized his personal life and family. During the height of his love team popularity, he secretly dated Bien Ko, a non-showbiz woman of Chinese descent. Because the entertainment industry closely guarded romantic pairings to preserve fan fantasies, the couple could not appear publicly together for years. Bobby later expressed gratitude for Bien's patience and maturity throughout that difficult period. Once the Bobby-Angelu tandem officially ended in 1999, Bobby immediately decided to pursue a more serious future with Bien. The couple married in 2000 despite warnings from industry insiders that marriage would damage his popularity. Together, they built a stable family life and raised 2 children, Miguel Arthur and Gabrielle. Over the years, Bobby frequently credited his wife for helping him mature and remain grounded despite the pressures of fame. Financially, Bobby Andrews built his wealth through decades of uninterrupted work in Philippine entertainment. His income came from acting, endorsements, commercial modeling, and long-running television contracts. Although his exact net worth has never been publicly confirmed, his ability to sustain a 3-decade career and finance political campaigns reflected strong financial stability. Unlike many celebrities whose personal lives became tabloid headlines, Bobby maintained a reputation for professionalism and low drama. Industry peers often described him as disciplined, humble, and family-oriented. He avoided major legal issues, financial scandals, and public feuds, allowing him to preserve a respected image across generations of viewers. Today, Bobby Andrews is remembered not only as one of the defining teen idols of the 1990s, but also as an actor who successfully evolved with time. From pioneering youth dramas to becoming a respected television veteran and aspiring public servant, his career reflects resilience, adaptability, and a willingness to choose personal happiness over the fleeting demands of celebrity culture.